Hi, everybody. How do I say this correctly? I think I need some smarter friends. So let me explain what happened. Yesterday, I received a couple of messages, text messages, all in a panic, all flustered, from my friends who are the ones that I travel with sometimes, the ones I went to Universal with, to Jamaica with, to Disney with, and we have a trip upcoming to Disney in the future. And they got all panicked yesterday because they said there's a news story out there that Cinderella Castle burnt down, that it caught fire, and that the Reedy Creek Fire Department took over an hour to get there, and by the time they got there, that Cinderella Castle was in flames. And they said there's this video and it shows people walking around and the park is filled with smoke where they're in front of where Cinderella's castle would be, and I'm going, really? Where are you seeing this? Because I quickly jumped on the computer and I started searching, CBC News, Fox News, CNN, CNBC. No, I couldn't find any story like that. They said, well, it's on a TikTok video. And I went, it's on a what? They said a TikTok video. I said, so let me get this straight. You think that one of the most significant tourist attraction visual sites, iconic sites in the world, Cinderella Castle at the end of Main Street, USA in Disney World, has caught fire, burnt to the ground, and the only place is this one website that has one TikTok video? And they said, yeah, but you can see it. I said, are you looking at it on your phone? And of course you are. So when you look at things on your smaller phone schedule, like everything condensed can look much more realistic than if you saw it on a big screen or anything like that. So I investigated a little bit, and no, it's definitely Cinderella Castle definitely did not burn down. It's from a website that has it's kind of like a spoof where they make fun of Disney stories. They make up Disney stories, like just to rag on Disney, called mousetrapnews.com if you want to check out their website. And they have stories on there, and it's all made as kind of like a little bit of a, it depends on your sense of humor. If you're into this kind of stuff, you'll find it funny. You might find, if you're a Disney fan, you'll probably find it offensive. But they have things like, Disney creates characters OnlyFans. So you'll see Miss Piggy in lingerie with OnlyFans, and that's the story that they're creating that. They're not doing that, right? And guess what? Disney's Cinderella Castle didn't burn down if it's not on the major news network and it's not all over YouTube. First of all, there's about 50 different YouTubers alone out there that cover Walt Disney World on a daily basis almost, and not one of them were running with a story about Cinderella Castle burning down. And I think that would have been all over YouTube. It would have been all over the major news stories. There would have been breaking, like, into your television stories during the day and saying breaking news with helicopter footage and all this. No. And it actually, for a minute there, they just had to think about it. And I just said, just think about it for a second. The only coverage of this is on a single TikTok edited video, not live, not a live shot, edited video. And in fact, they have a shot on there of people walking around, and there's like a billowy smoke around them sort of thing. That's from the fireworks. When the fireworks go off and the sun is still out, it's not nighttime yet, that's all that is. That's just the leftover fireworks smoke blowing around until it clears out. And yeah, the way that I did watch the video, and the way they did it was very like, this sounds like a news broadcast. It really sounded like a news broadcast, and they were really going into detail with people suspicious of why the Reedy Creek Fire Department didn't show up on time, etc., etc., etc. And like they really covered it like a news story. Did a really good job that way. But if you think about it just a little bit, just a little bit, and don't immediately jump on a TikTok video as in face value of, this must be absolutely what's happening right now. And yeah, my fans kind of felt silly afterwards, because all of a sudden a whole bunch of other TikTok videos and YouTube started coming out last night, all saying, did Cinderella Castle burn down? And they were all saying, no, it didn't.